Welcome to ARQ Educate. We're excited to introduce you to our custom e-learning experience. In this short module, we'll walk you through what we offer, how we design impactful training, and the kinds of interactive features you and your team members can expect. This module is now available in video format to aid in demonstration. ARQ Educate is a division of ARQ Group, which focuses on the provision of specialized training programs in compliance and other practice areas. ARQ Group is a professional services organization which is also closely associated with FFF Legal and Capstone Group, all operating within the same offices in Malta. Our multidisciplined team of experts have been providing training both internally and at the request of our clients for many years, covering mandatory regulatory requirements as well as other leadership and management-related topics. This has resulted in the investment and establishment of a dedicated training arm of the group. E-learning is more than just convenience. It's scalable, measurable, engaging, and it meets today's workforce where they are. Whether you're training 5 or 1,000, we help you deliver consistent, effective learning outcomes, making sure you meet your regulatory obligations and promote professional development and growth at the workplace. The next slide showcases the process we follow when we collaborate with clients on training projects. In this slide, we will go through the 8-step process we follow with clients. The first step is identifying scope. In e-learning, this means defining the course content, target audience, learning goals, and any constraints like time, budget, or technology. The next step is content analysis. At this stage, it involves reviewing materials, filling knowledge gaps, and ensuring content is relevant, accurate, and aligned with learning goals. Up next is storyboarding, or as some might say, storyboard development. In e-learning, one must develop a visual and textual plan outlining content flow, screen design, interactions, media, and assessments. The fourth step is instructional design, and it involves structuring content and strategies to align with how people learn, ensuring clear objectives, engaging delivery, and effective assessments to support learning outcomes. Development. This is the stage where the course is built using authoring tools, combining media, interactions, and design elements to turn the plan into a functional product. Testing and review. At this stage, the course is developed where one must make sure that the course works properly, aligns with objectives, and is user-friendly. Feedback is gathered and revisions are made to prepare it for launch. The penultimate step is deployment, also known as the launch phase, where the course is uploaded to an LMS, access is set, compatibility is checked, and learners are informed. And for the final stage, updates and follow-ups, this involves maintaining the course post-launch by fixing issues, updating content, and using feedback to ensure it stays effective and relevant.
You may have realized that the voiceover artist has changed on this slide. I'm Elizabeth, and my accent is British. This is to show that as part of our service offering, different artists can be selected depending on the client's choice. Whether you'd like to have a male or female voiceover, a Great British accent, American, or other language, we can help you identify the best voice for you. You may also opt to record your own voice or one of your team members for an immersive experience. Once the training program is complete and ready to be delivered, the outcome will look like one of the 2 samples we have for you here. To view what we can deliver, click on each icon below to experience how modules can be developed.
Essential Cybersecurity Awareness. Chapter 1. What is cybercrime? A A Google search will provide a number of explanations about what cybercrime is. Here is one example. Any criminal act or unlawful activity dealing with computers and networks. At first glance, this might appear to explain things, but it is actually a little more complex than that.
Welcome to the ARQ Educate training module on whistleblowing. This training will provide you with an introduction to what whistleblowing is, when it may arise, how to blow a whistle, and what legal rights are provided to anyone who blows the whistle. A brief overview of the course itself. This is an introductory level course that will provide you with a definition of what whistleblowing is and the related legislation at EU level, what is in scope for whistleblowing, how and what happens when somebody does blow the whistle, and a good understanding of what whistleblowers' rights are and how they are protected by law. The course is aimed at people working in financial institutions or other licensed entities who are required to have a good understanding of what whistleblowing regulations are.
In contrast to the previous slides, we also develop courses that feature a variety of artistic illustration styles, as seen in the background on this slide. The next slides feature scenario-based learning designed to immerse you in real-life situations. Click on any of the picture frames to explore interactive games and activities, including a quiz, role-play exercises, and hotspot interactions. Alternatively, if you wish to experience all three elements, please begin with the quiz section. A variety of quizzes may be developed, and these are a few of them. For the first one, match the following phrases correctly, and once you're happy with your answers, please press the Submit button.
Let's explore a typical roleplay feature which can be included in your training programs for increased engagement. You're attending a quarterly board meeting chaired by Ms. Jennifer Taylor. As the meeting starts, what is the first thing the chairperson should do? Correct.
Now that we've explored what we can develop, let's dive into how we can integrate, host, and support your training and development initiatives. We offer flexible hosting options. You can host your training on our ARQ Educate Learning and Management system, on our system with your customized and branded domain, or integrate it into your own system. Our modules are SCORM, XAPI, CMI5, AICC, and Moodle compliant, ensuring seamless tracking of learner progress. You can have full oversight of your employees' progress on the training you have assigned to them in real time. You can see who completed, who is midway, and who is taking longer in completing their assigned training. With our two-tiered access, we can assign oversight of all employees to your learning and development or human resources leads, and a lower-level access to line managers, making sure that your organization is fully compliant with regulatory training obligations on an annual basis. Once an employee has successfully completed the training, they can download their certificate for reference and audit purposes. Whether you're at the office or working remotely, training programs hosted on our ARQ Educate Learning and Management System can be accessed on tablets and mobile phones, as well as desktops and laptops. At an additional fee, you can also opt for custom branding to reflect your organization's identity. Our system allows for a fully flexible approach to learning. Thank you for going through this module. By investing in custom e-learning, you gain increased learner engagement, cost savings, and the ability to track training effectiveness. Our solutions are tailored to meet your needs, deliver measurable results, and ensure that your organization meets its regulatory obligations. If you're ready to transform your training and development programs, contact us today. We look forward to partnering with you to create engaging and impactful learning experiences.